Hi, it is Jazz here and thank you ever so much for joining me for today. I have just run a 10K and I need to stretch. So this little session is a stretch dedicated for you runners. Okay, so if you've got your trainers on, that's great. If you've got them off, absolutely fine. I don't mind. I have taken my trainers off. I've actually had a shower just because it was very cold outside, but I would like to stretch. So come join me. So we're going to stretch out our calf muscles first off. So you can either use a wall or you can be in this position. So first, front leg bent, back leg extended, push in towards the floor. Drive the heel down and you should be feeling that stretch in the calf. If you want to use the wall, you're more than welcome to. Try and sink into that stretch. If you need to take that back leg wider, you can. Good, breathe. Lovely, keep hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, keep going, 2, 1, and then release. Good. Okay, let's go on to the other side. So take the other leg back, really push through the heel. Good, feel that calf stretch. Good, just start to flush out that lactic acid. Good, keep breathing. So think inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Drive through the heel. Good, breathe into that, last 8 seconds. Good, stay strong. That's the one. Keep hold, breathe. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Great. Okay, we're going to take it into our quads. If you need to hold on to the wall or anything, then please do. So we're going to bring the knees together and push that hip forward. Feel that stretch at the front of the thigh there. So if you need to hold on, then please do. If you want the other arm out for support, then you can as well. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Wonderful. So in this position here, if you're able to, we're going to push that front hip forward, take the knee ever so slightly back just to really feel that quad stretch right there. Good. If you can, take it back just that little bit further. Feel that stretch. Find that balance. Keep hold. Good. 3, 2, 1. With that front leg, take it out in front. Dig in with the heel. Take a seat back. Feel that stretch into that hamstring now. Keep that chest up, but try and sink into it. Lovely. Good. So hamstring stretch, maybe a little bit in the glute as well. Okay, we're going to take a nice big inhale through the nose. On the exhale, we're then going to drop the foot. Sink into it a little bit further. Good. Feeling that stretch right in that hamstring, right in that glute. Same again, keeping that chest up. Keep hold. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Good. Okay, staying on that same leg, we're going to go into a bit of glute. So same again, if you need to hold on, then please do. Figure of 4, so placing that ankle on the opposite knee and then taking a seat. So now we're really focusing on that lovely bottom cheek. Good. So take that seat. On every exhale, see whether you can sink into that stretch just that little bit more. That's the one. Good. So really focus on that glute. Happy thoughts. So with a stretch, remember, there should never be any pain. It's just going to be a bit uncomfortable. So keep hold. 3, 2, 1. Gently come out. Good. Right, let's go on to the other side. So we're going to go into our quad stretch first. Find that balance. Hold on if need be. Knees together. Push that hip forward. Lovely. Good. Feel that stretch down the front of the thigh. So knees together, push that hip forward, and then you can have a little bit of a play if you want to. So you're going to take the knee slightly further back, just increasing that stretch. Good. So it's going to be uncomfortable, but power through, keep breathing. Good. Hold it, keep hold. Good, 3, 2, 1, lovely. Kick that leg forward, dig in with the heel, take your seat back. So we're keeping that chest up still, feeling that stretch hamstring, maybe into that glute as well. Try and relax into it. I know it's not always comfortable stretching, but try and relax as much as you can. Always inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Okay, nice big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to sink. We're going to drop that toe, sink into it just that little bit more. Wonderful. Good, keep hold, stabilize. 3, 2, 1, and gently up into our figure of 4. So placing that ankle on the opposite knee and then take a seat. So we're really targeting that wonderful bottom cheek. We use our glutes a lot when we run, so it's a really good stretch to do. Same again, try and relax. Happy thoughts. Good, keep hold. 3, 2, 1, and then gently up. Oh, lovely. Right, we're going to go into some inner thigh. So have a slightly wider stance. We're then going to take it down and lean to one side. Good, feeling that stretch down that inner thigh. Good, breathe. Lovely. 3, 2, 1, on to the other side. Good. Sink into it, feel that stretch. Wonderful. 3, 2, 1, and then gently back to center. Good. Okay, bring the feet together. We're going to go for a roll down, which is quite nice on the spine. So nice big inhale. On the exhale, chin to the chest. Relax the arms out in front. Start to roll yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. See how far you can comfortably roll yourself down. Good, feel that stretch at the back of the legs. And then take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, gently restack. Squeeze that core. See how that spine is doing. All the way up. Good. Take the hands behind. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lovely. Open up that chest. Good. We're going to go for another roll down. So nice big inhale. On the exhale, draw that core in. Drop the chin to the chest. Start to roll yourself down. Relax those arms out in front, vertebrae by vertebrae. See whether you can reach just that little bit further. Feel that stretch at the back of the legs and relax the neck, chin to the chest. From here, we're going to take a slightly wider stance with the legs. We're then going to walk those fingertips through, feeling that stretch in the back of the leg, just that little bit more. Try and relax into it. Wonderful. And then we're going to bring both hands over to one side. Hold it there. So you can either hold it there if you would like to. Opposite hand to that opposite ankle. And then with that free hand, you're going to reach up towards the ceiling, getting a beautiful spine stretch. Hamstring stretch, spine stretch. Eyes looking up towards the ceiling. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Good, onto the other side. So opposite hand to that ankle, reaching up towards that ceiling. Breathe into that stretch. 3, keep breathing. Happy thoughts. 2, 1, back to center. Good, just gently reach for the elbows, and we're just going to go for a gentle Stretch, just swaying side to side. Enjoy a little stretch in that lower back. Good, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Walk the feet in so they're hip width apart. We're going to take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, we're going to restack, draw that belly button up. Bringing yourself up, head comes up, very, very last. Oh, wonderful. Good. From there, we're just going to go for a gentle spine twist, picking up the heels if you can. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. We're just going to stretch out the IT band. So bring one foot over. Stand up tall, find that balance. We're then going to reach up and over and push your hip out. If you push that hip out, you'll feel that stretch all the way down that side into that IT band. Good. Into, if you want to increase the stretch, you're then going to reach for that wrist and just apply a gentle pull. Good. Keep pushing that hip out. Feel that stretch in that IT band. Good. Okay, we're going to keep the feet where they are, but we're going to change direction of that lean. So lean the other side now. So the feet stay where they are. Push that hip the other direction into that gentle lean. Good. Nice big inhale. On the exhale, gently release. Okay. Untangle your feet. So we're going to go the other direction. So place one foot round the other way. Good. Okay. Doesn't matter which way we lean first because we're going to be leaning both ways. So into a gentle lean. Push that hip out. Feel that stretch down the side. Good. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Last little bit onto the other side. Same again. Push that hip out. Good. Breathe into that stretch. 3, 2, 1. And back to center. Great. Untangle your feet. Okay, from there, we're going to bring one arm across. Just stretch out that shoulder. Just watch out you're not pulling on that elbow joint. Good. Try and relax the shoulders. So rather than bringing up and tensing, relax the shoulders, but draw it across. And you should feel a lovely stretch across that shoulder there. Wonderful. 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Onto the other side. So bring that other arm across. Same again. Watch out for the elbow joint. Relax the shoulder. Good. Last bit. 3, 2, 1. And release. Oh, brilliant. Great. Well, thank you ever so much for joining me for today's stretch. A little bit of a full body stretch there. Hopefully you're able to kind of flush out that lactic acid. Please keep stretching if you would like to, because you can never stretch enough. And make sure you are resting in between your runs as well. If you're able to do some Pilates and some more stretching, walking, weight training, go for it. I really suggest and encourage a holistic approach when it comes to fitness. So yes, keep stretching, look after yourself, and hopefully I will get to see you guys soon. Take care.